going on, friends and neighbors? Jedi Phoenix Shooter here once again. As always, whether you're a new timer or an old timer, whether it's the first time watching my channel or the 100th time, I bid you welcome as always. If you have not yet hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the channel, please consider doing so. It helps me out, helps the channel grow, doesn't cost you a dime, and it makes sure that you don't miss anything I got coming down the road. And I greatly appreciate it, as always. I can't do this without you guys. So, we are at episode 2 of Andor. First episode was a bit of a slow burner. I'll admit, nothing over the top happening, nothing spectacular. Characters are introduced. We see Cassian as a youngster with his sister, looking for his sister. Definitely gets back to that vibe from Rogue One, that it's not all black and white, there's shades of gray. And not everything is hunky-dory, because it's 5 years before the Battle of Yavin. Definitely felt different from what we've gotten in the past from Star Wars. I mean, other than Cassian himself and the mention of the Empire, didn't really have that Star Wars-y kind of feel that we're used to, which I liked. Don't get me wrong, I am into this. I like what we got so far, even though this is only the second episode. I was engaged with the first one. I want to see where it goes. I really do. And I kind of like the fact that they seem to be taking their time with it, because we got a 12-episode stretch. You don't want to let it all hang out halfway through the second episode. So I hope they stick to that. I hope that's what they're doing, that they're taking their time with it. But, as always, let me know in the comments what you think after you get done watching this. And speaking of that, make sure you watch the episode first on Disney Plus, because I've got to manipulate it over yonder. Same way I've been doing. If I don't, Disney's going to block it, and we don't want that. I want you guys to be able to see what I think of it. But I hope everyone's doing well as we're getting into fall over here. Temperatures are getting a little bit cooler. We're past the heat waves, thankfully for that. But anyway, alright. Start recording now. Okay. Previously on Andor.
No weapons, no comms, no credit, no nonsense.
A friend of mine said there was a girl from Canary working here, looking for my sister.
People come and go. You should leave.
What was her name?
Nobody here gives their real name.
Excuse me, we were at first. Oh, that is a hard look for a little thing like you. Look right there! He's not breathing. You've been very busy.
2 minutes dead, sir.
Well, doesn't do right. This guy.
I know one of these men. He was a squad commander on 4. One of the most unpleasant people I've ever met.
But they were murdered.
No, they were killed in a fight. They clearly harassed a human with dark features and chose the wrong person to annoy.
I have something to sell.
What?
I got an untraceable MS9 Starbucks. Your friend will want this piece.
What is that?
Find it. Whatever it is, I want to know when it left and where it went.
Let's go!
He's annoying. Mr. Straight-Laced plays by the rules. I don't know. His personality just, yeah, I don't know. Which is probably the whole point behind him. That's why I call him W, right? His whole, you know. Oh, they had the new droid from the previous episode. Well, I forget his name. This is different from a title sequence. I like how the eclipse just shifts into the logo. I'm seeing a bunch of older teenagers here. I called this the Lord of the Flies hunting party in the last episode. I don't see any adults, like, you know, older adults. See, they're all kids. Cassian bringing up the rear. Wow. Is that where that ship crashed? I don't know. Or is that just ruins? Now we're present day, I think. Yep. It's the bell ringer of the intergalactic Notre Dame. He enjoys his job, it looks like.
A week tonight.
Let's do this. Why don't we do something fun tomorrow night?
There's a plan. Just lock up the back, I'll take care of all this.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yep. Canary Mail, that would be Cassian, of course. And of course he's going to turn him in.
Hey. Hey, V. Everything okay?
Oh, this. Oh, I need a wash. I was helping Pegland. Tripped on a cable.
You've been busy.
Yeah.
His mom, I'm guessing.
Russell last night. We had a lot to talk about.
Sounds fascinating.
I would have come home this morning, but everything I had going on was over Easter. I've been trying to get back all day. I'm gonna go get cleaned up.
Read it to him, Pete.
With what?
I kick again. Speak now.
Read it.
Definitely his mom.
Citizen of Canary
Yep.
barracks for questioning. Citizens with any information should contact the Priox Morlana Security HQ without any delay.
Who else knows
But what?
that you were born
That
in Canary?
looks.
You don't want to hear what happened.
We'll get to that, but who knows? Who
That
will be
Harry
told?
Potter's on.
No,
We have always
The lady who
said
played her, I
every
mean.
doc I've ever submitted has always said you were born on Fest. Have you ever said anything other than Fest?
Officially, no, I don't think so, but
where is she?
Cook a comms access trouble. Cook a calculating reroute.
Bastian, what have you done?
Mama just killed a man. The two of them. It's the Andor Rhapsody, put a gun to the head. You know the rest.
haven't been here in a while.
I wasn't sure it was safe.
You saw the notice.
What did you do?
Two guys jumped me and went too far.
How far is too far?
Pretty far.
They were shaking me down. I wasn't looking for a fight. I won't forget this.
He's gonna turn him in, of course.
You should
He looks like the jealous type. He's not only jealous, he's drunk. Not a good combo.
Sorry to ask you in the middle of the night.
No, sir. Privilege, sir. Got the brief on the ride in.
Let's move on this quickly. We have a dangerous mobile suspect in a very serious crime.
Couldn't agree more, sir. Tempo is crucial. Velocity in the service of inspired leadership. Is there a worthy substitute? I think not.
So one suspect. How many men do you think we need?
I'll say 12, sir, just to be prudent. Will you be suiting up with us, sir?
I think I should, don't you?
Absolutely, sir. Show force. Boost morale. Nothing like seeing an officer on the line.
Excellent.
If I may, sir, hats off to you and Chief Inspector. 2 men dead, line of duty. Colleagues. It's outrageous.
Exactly. The thought of anything less than full engagement on a case like this
So we got Delta Jew right and a kiss up.
Duty at the minimum.
would be, wouldn't it?
I've seen it, sir. Half measures. So,
Why do I get the feeling Delta Jew right is going to make a takeover play for the unit? And he's going to want guys like that backing him up? I could be wrong. I probably am. I don't know. Secret technique. I just thought that was little moments like that I like. Meanwhile, back on Pandora. No, wait, that's not.
Dois cuerpos que te indo do unto, subían pa matar.
Interesting that they're not doing the subtitles on what the kids are saying. Okay, that's definitely the spacecraft wreckage. Man!
Optimized landing.
Landing scanned and locked.
How long a walk this time?
The shuttle will be
About the
2.4
buyer.
miles away.
It's nothing closer.
Nothing safe.
Oh, that's, Stellan Skarsgård, I think, from The Voice. It's kind of jarring how it's sucked into what the kids are doing and then it switches to the present day. Yeah, it's definitely Stellan. I wonder if he's the buyer that, the lady was talking about. Yep. You guys said it was work.
I'm sure I had some clothes in here. Scrap.
Why do we need comms?
Here we go.
Really? They crap? They use that term? Okay.
You haven't been listening to me, have you?
You have to go away.
And?
You have credits for Marva. You need to tell me where you're hiding them.
Because we don't want someone else to find Marva's credits, do we?
I agree. You should stay.
If I can bring them myself, I will. But if I can't, we need the comms, right? Me.
Going is a bad idea.
You need to get back. She's gonna wonder where you are. Come on. Go!
It's like R2 with a stunner. Bantha. Was that from when I was a kid? Yep. Yep, he didn't make it. Oop. There's a problem. Man. Talk about dying hard. Boy.
Corporate enforcement are looking for someone. You know anybody from Canary? What can I do for you?
How much for a run to Tassa?
When?
Today.
What would we be picking up?
Give me the price for not knowing.
Weight?
Not important.
Explosive?
No.
Does it talk?
Give me a number, Sam.
900.
20 questions.
A real number.
You want immediacy and discretion. That's an expensive combo.
I got 500.
Well, you should plan more carefully.
Okay, let's split the difference.
It's your choice. You want to go today and have me keep my mouth shut? 7's my floor.
Okay, if it's 7, you better be ready in an hour. Keep the engine running, please.
Right, gentlemen. Cassian Andor. Not a recent image, but the best we've got. He may not appear to be a formidable opponent.
Here we
Two
go.
of our men are dead, having made that mistake. West team will include Deputy Inspector Khan and myself. We will endeavour to serve the warrant and exfil rapidly. North and East team will take positions accordingly for a pincer movement should the subject attempt to flee. Andor should be considered armed and dangerous. We will have the element of surprise, but there should be no illusions as to the risks involved. And maybe some local residents who are less than enthused with our presence. You may remind them that there's a territorial forum once a month.
You think?
Complaints. All your son.
Yeah, you doesn't you, right? You want a command of it. Deputy Inspector.
Thank you for being here. There comes a time when the risk of doing nothing becomes the greatest risk of all. It's just one of those decisive moments, and I can't imagine a team I'd rather share it with than all of you. There's no room for doubt on the path to success.
Let me guess, his first command?
Justice.
Did I say another Jew right below Deputy Dweeb? Oh yeah, real inspiring. I was about to do that sarcastically. You beat me to it.
Then carry on. Well said, son. Inspiring.
Oh yeah, very inspiring. You gotta work on that, man.
You know what they say? What was that? If you can't find it here, it's not worth finding.
It's a nice shot. Man, those are all jam-packed. Alright. Who does the music for this? Who does the music? Fiona Shaw, okay, that is the lady who played Harry Potter's aunt, okay. Yeah. Nicholas Gretel, never heard of him. But alright. So again, slow build. Be interesting to see where it builds up to for the third episode. You know, we've got Cassian trying to get on the move, Dudley Do-Right and his first command of troops. closing in. And again, it's got a very different feel from the usual Star Wars. This one especially. But I like it. I want to see where it goes to. So I'm going to bring this video to an end. I'm going to get ready to record episode 3. Be on the lookout for that. Subscribe if you haven't yet. That way you don't miss it. We'll see what that episode brings. Alright? But for now, I bid you adieu. And until the next video, as always, please be good, be well, be safe, be happy.